Gimme B. Gimme an... Well, hello everyone. Dragon84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. I'm not going to do the whole thing. Much too lazy for that. We are going to go for the blue deck today. Let's see if we can beat gold stake. Not much to say. I have a good weekend right now, so let's hope that we can really enjoy it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, but these are all low cards. That's a problem, right? Even if we make a flush with these cards, we are kind of unlikely to actually have that work for us. Alright, fine. I mean, we have one extra hand anyway, so let's just play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's over 300. That's cool. Alright, so we used an extra hand, but we had an extra hand, so sometimes you get unlucky a little bit, but not by that much. Let's see what happens here. We are going to go for the arrowhead, which is a very strong joker. It doesn't have any stickers on it. I mean, it has a purple sticker because we have one purple stake with it. Yeah, but this is a very strong one. You can usually get something good out of that. I don't know if this is enough. I mean, we can try and fish for more spades, I guess. Don't think so. Alright, let's just play this and hope it's... I don't think it's 450. No, it's pretty close. I wasn't entirely sure, but well, let's actually just discard a few cards and see if we can make this into a good hand. Yes, this is definitely over 450. Not that we need 450, we need 30, but I mean, might as well try to score a little bit, right? Alright, we need plus mult at some point, like this one, yes. Alright, green joker, arrowhead, that's a pretty good combination, although we, yeah, I don't know. Must play 5 cards. Right, we're not guaranteed to have this really work out for us. Well, that's kind of awkward. Right, we can play a spade flush, but we also can't really make a good hand with this. 8, 7, 6, 5. So what are we going to do? Are we going to play a hand that doesn't count? Oh wait, we haven't played any hands yet. Let's just discard first. Because there's no downside. We haven't upgraded green joker yet. This should win in one hand easily, right? Yeah, and if we play less than 5 cards, it's not going to work anyway, so might as well just go with the flow here. Alright. Mill and rebate is kind of interesting, but we don't want to discard with the green joker. I do like the standard pack. At some point we might run into a boss that is a problem for our spades. I'm going to go with money first. We are going to beat the next boss without too much trouble, so let's just go ahead here. I'm gonna play this one too. Let's see how much this is, because we have plus 2 melt and plus 50 chips. It's not a lot, but yeah. If we find a 10, then we win by default. So let's do that. I'm using a lot of hands, but that's fine. We want to upgrade our green joker. Alright, let's use another hand. And we're going to have something here. We're bound to find a 10 at some point. But this should be a pretty decent hand, right? Yes, that was enough. I was expecting that to be enough at this point. We had already used a lot of hands. We have plus 5 melt on our green joker now. Seltzer could be good with the arrowhead, but we don't really need it right now, and I don't think it really does all that much for us. There's a hermit. We could in theory do magician on our spades, but we only have one spade here, so let's just get money. And now we have 28 bucks. We are opening this pack. There's a spade in it. It's a 2, so maybe that's interesting. I don't know. 2 is mostly interesting if you want to get plus chips on your one rare that does that. I don't know. We're just gonna go for the next one. These 8s are pretty good. Let's see what happens. No reason not to just keep upgrading our green joker. We have 2 spades on this hand, so this should be pretty good. We do need more stuff at some point in order to get there, but I think we're doing fine for now. We do need to pivot at some point. Oh, the trio is very interesting. I think I want that. I should have opened the mega pack first before the Gross Michelle, but that's fine. Are we going to use the world here? I guess so. Sure. Oh, we get to do 2. That's pretty good too. Alright, so let's do this. The trio is almost certainly going to be very good. Sure, let's buy that and let's buy this. We're going to be broke again, but that's fine. We could do the immolate, but it's not great. I'd rather do the incantation. Right, we might hit one of these 2 spades, but that's not very likely. Hex is not good right now. We want to keep all of these. Right, in theory, you could do the trio with the hex and then have that be decent, but... Alright. Ah, it destroyed the spade. We got 1 spade back, but, well, it is what it is. We should be fine here. How important is it to trigger the trio on this round? Maybe it is. Let's assume that it's going to be important here. Right, the flint is a scary boss. Or, you know what, I should just calculate this. Alright, now I calculate. I should probably just have done that in the first place. This is almost 3,000 points. But upgrading Green Joker isn't bad, right? Yeah. Oh, it's a little bit over 3,000 points. I don't know what exactly I missed there, but, well, it's fine. Holographic Eternal hit the road. I mean, no, but it's a cool idea. Grabber, we have Grabber. Matador. That's interesting. It could give us some money against the next boss. I mean, it's probably not going to. Matador tends to disappoint, right? Let's just go with the next round. Don't want a free buffoon pack. We just want to play every round. I'm going to just play this and try to hit a full house, I guess, for the trio. Or, given that we have a gold card now, I'm not going to play 4 of a kind here, but let's see how much this is. Alright, if I calculated correctly, this is almost exactly enough to make it, so let's just go with it. I should have just thrown in 2 cards just in case. What? It's... Oh, I completely forgot about the trio. Right, this was significantly more than we needed. Cool. Which is good. The Magician is interesting. Death is probably very good here, right? Sure, let's do that. Wheel of Fortune and Fool, both of those would be pretty good, but let's just go with this one. Maybe the Magician would be better, I don't know. Mars is kind of interesting, Jupiter is kind of unlikely. The thing is, if we find 4 of a kind consistently, you know what? I'm gonna buy and use this one just in case. Right, if we happen to end up in a spot where we can just consistently do stuff like that, then we should just do it, right? This is a straight with 2 spades. We are just going to play this hand, and I mean, we don't get the trio, but otherwise this should be a pretty good hand. DNA would be pretty good on this run, right? It would make the trio lots better. It's not bad with the green joker. We have so many hands that, yeah, I think that would be cool. Don't think the tower is really what we want. I'm going to open 1 pack just to see what we get. None of these help us, so I'm just gonna skip here. Yeah, I wanna open another pack. We've been getting kings, but I don't know. I'm going to pick the king over the spade. I think if we find 4 of a kind consistently, then that's going to be just very powerful for us. So let's just see if that happens. That was already a very high number, right? Yeah, let's just keep on playing cards. That's all we need to do. And now we have this one. Let's just see how it does. I want to know how we are doing. We didn't trigger our lucky card, and this is 26,000. Our gross Michelle is perishable. Well, I was hoping for it to break before that point, but we can't really complain, right? Yeah, I'm just going to keep on picking kings. The arrowhead is pretty good, but we don't need it per se. We don't need that. Play only 1 hand. That's we might need to discard a little bit, but that's fine. I don't think blue joker does all that much, right? I'm opening a celestial pack. Full house. We need to make very sure that we're beating the needle. And I don't know how easy that is if we lose Gross Michelle. We'll see. Yeah, thanks Java update. I know you are available, but I am not interested in you right now. Just playing cards. Even if we don't hit the trio, then we are still going to make it here. So I think we are going to be fine. But we hit the trio, so we are going to overshoot by a lot. But now the banana is, well, safe and gone. So let's sell our banana. Square joker. Yeah, I don't think that's happening here. I mean, we're picking up this turtle beam, right? Redfield joker is interesting, kind of. This one is foil, at least. Yeah, we're picking this up. The thing is, Redfield joker will probably help us beat the next blinds. I'm just not sure what we want to do with it. Showman, I don't know. It could give us another trio, I guess, in theory. It doesn't really help us. I don't know how much help we need. I'm gonna try this. Alright, let's just go to the next shop. We draw 1,000,000 cards, which is pretty good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There aren't any spades in this hand, but that's fine, right? We don't really trigger anything, but just upgrading green joker is already worth it. That's a decent score, right? Just keep on playing cards. We didn't get a lucky trigger, but we got 2 spades. That got us a pretty decent amount of the way there. You know what? I want to get rid of this glass card. I think this is good. I assume that we're making it on this hand, right? Yeah, easily. Cool. I don't know about Showman, but it's here, so... Maybe we get another turtle bean. Well, we actually got a gold sticker on the turtle bean. Didn't even notice that. How much help do we really need with the turtle bean? We can reroll, but do we need to? Given that we have 25 bucks, I mean, we only need 9,000 points. If we had the trio, yeah, we have the turtle bean. Let's just go toward the next round. I think we're making it without too much trouble. And this is enough, right? Do I need to calculate? I don't think I do need to calculate, but I'm going to. I calculated and now I'm really not sure why I calculated, because it's like 26,000 if this lucky card doesn't trigger. Yeah, it was over 26,000. I don't like Showman. It's pretty good for endless if you're doing something very specific, but otherwise... Let's see what we do here. We can destroy some cards. Gold cards don't really do all that much. I just want to destroy some cards. Oh, I also really want to know what we're up against. First hand is drawn face down. That's fine. There aren't really that many cards that we are scared of playing, right? Right, we got our voucher. Do we really want to open a pack? I think we do. Just getting our deck to be more consistent is actually very important. We're picking up a lot of clubs. This is 25,000. We need to make sure that we are actually making that. Yeah, that's cool, but we want either a 4 of a kind or we want a full house, and we don't have that unless we play the blue seal, and we don't want that. We want to keep the blue seal. Alright, we are assuming that this is enough, right? Yeah, sure. I would rather upgrade Mars than Earth, but I mean... Can't really complain about upgrading Earth. Very close to having to sell the turtle bean, which is also just completely fine. Alright, we're getting 15 bucks, which is also fine. 15 bucks. We could grab the lovers or empress, but again, we're not even drawing any spades to put our upgrades on. So let's just go with the money. Mad Joker isn't bad, but at what point are we just accepting that we're upgrading Earth? How are we doing here? 4 of a kind is 90 times 10, 90 times 8. Interesting. I mean, Mars just scales so much better than Earth. I think I want to go with Mars, and we're going to try and keep on making our deck more consistent and seeing if we can get there that way. I think that's fine. Alright, go to the next round. I'm selling Showman whenever I can, but it's just not realistic right now. I don't know. I want to put this chariot on something, but I don't know what yet. One, two, three, four, five. Only one spade, but otherwise this is a pretty good hand. But we're getting close to the ceiling of what we can accomplish with what we're doing currently, so maybe we need to think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. I'm playing the jack as well. There's no reason not to. Yeah, and now I think we need to discard here. I really want to activate the blue chip. Alright. I think we just need to accept that, and I think I'd rather have a full house with the blue chip than discard and try and find... Yeah, we only have 2 more kings in our deck. Let's just play this. Yeah, and that gives us a lot of blue flames. Alright, we need to sell the turtle bean like right now. Now, because of the showman, we don't need to sell it before the shop. I mean, doesn't really matter. Ooh, the world, we want that. Right, let's sell this, buy this, reroll this. Drunkard doesn't do anything. We're beating the next one without too much trouble, right? Right? Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. We really need this world thing to work out for us. I mean, right, this thing, if it's a spade, it's going to be very good for us, but otherwise, I think we just need to skip this one. Do we need another joker? Let's hope not. At some point this is going to break, right? Alright, it broke. We do need to play these, right? We just don't know what they are. There was a decent chance of there being at least one king in there, but I don't think we needed to take any risks with that. Sure. We're just playing cards, and at some point we need to do something more, but I don't know when. You know what? I'm just going to play it like this. Sure. There's a chance that we need to use our discards this round. This isn't a great use for this, but it's fine. Sure. Flush house. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we got our flush house. Alright, we beat another boss. Let's look what's happening here. Lose $1 per card played. That doesn't counter us in any way, so that's good. The idol is very unlikely to do anything for us, so yeah. Not all that interested in it. I still want to upgrade Mars over Earth. I just think that that's more likely to be our end game here. Chaos the Clown. Get a free reroll. Get another Showman. Which is bad. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead. We might have to play this 8 pretty soon. Alright. Right, I'm going to play one more. At some point we will have to discard. Yeah, we haven't not seen any good scoring jokers for a while. I'm gonna discard one. Just want to be very sure what we're doing here. That's kind of interesting. Alright, I'm gonna discard and we are going to play it like this. That's a 4 of a kind. We're playing 1 blue seal, but that's fine. If we make it in 1, then we are going to be very, very happy. If we don't, then I don't know. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, it is what it is. We actually don't have a lot of options here, right? We have a lot of kings we could draw and 10s. I think it's fine to play it like this. I don't know. That's not a great one to end on. But it's all we can do. Right, this is just going to be better than another hand, right? Yeah, I was really hoping to find at least one more decent joker at some point. Right, well we survived. We got a Saturn. Might as well use it, I guess. We got a free reroll. Turn things into clubs, make glass cards. Joker, rough gem. We just need something, right? Ceres? I don't know. I'm just going to spend all of my money hoping to find the things that we need. I mean, if we make a flush house, then we are going to be in the money. So there's that. This could give us a straight, but we don't want straights. If we just find a full house, then that's already fine, but we're not finding full houses, are we? Like, at all. We could do this. Fine. Yeah, we need to play it. I don't know if this is not going to be enough. Well, we got our plus 20 malt. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I guess. Play a straight. And now I think we're gonna discard again. Ugh. Sorry, green joker. And now we don't have anything. Let's gamble. Nine, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Then we get 2 planets, but they're going to be Saturns. I mean, it's probably better than a Venus. Yeah, I'm not a fan of any of this, but I mean, no, we need to play this. It's just a much better hand. We only get 1 planet, but at least we get to trigger the trio. Alright, fine. Yep. We got our Venus. I don't know if that's something that we would really want. Dusk. Scary face. And it just doesn't do anything, right? Swashbuckler, that's pretty good. Alright. I mean, it's probably not good enough, but it exists. What are we doing here? I'm going to use the Venus just in case. We're going to be dead broke in the next round, so that's a problem. Are we going to play this straight? I think we need to. Sure. Oh, sorry, wallet. I'm so sorry. We set ourselves up to always be playing a lot of cards. Yeah, I mean, we can't just keep on discarding. Right? Pretty sure that's something that we just can't do. But we're discarding it once more. The thing is, a 4 of a kind is not going to win it in 1. And then what happens after that? I have no idea. Yeah, we've lost this run. Well, at least we got some money back. We need to play this one as well. Is there any chance of us getting out of this round? There's always a chance. We're playing a full house because that's level 4. Alright, alright. We're not that broke. Just a little bit. We want to double our money. No. Telescope. With our high card. Telescope would be actively bad for us. I'm gonna reroll. Just because. Yeah, I mean, we just need to go ahead. 110,000. We can beat that, right? Play another high card. Build up our green joker again. Play another high card. Build up our green joker again. And now... I mean, we just need to play our hands. I would love to save this this blue chip, but I mean, we're just not doing well enough for that. Oh, that was pretty good. Alright. And this 2-pair is going to win it for us. Alright. I mean, we can get decent hands sometimes. Gross Michelle. We actually really can't afford that unless we sell the Swashbuckler and Chaos the Clown. We could do that. We could buy a Spectral pack, but that's not going to help us in any way. I'm okay with selling both Swashbuckler and Chaos the Clown, right? Rose Michelle could translate into something better later. This ups our score a little bit. I think it's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess. Might as well play our hands. And yes, I'm playing my gold card, but I don't feel like we have the luxury of holding on to stuff like that at this point. And I could be wrong about that, but I mean, that's fine. I'm never scared of being wrong about anything. Alright. We don't have that many 4s left in our deck. We do have a lot of 2s. Alright, fine. Do we have a plan? I mean, not really. Drawing kings? I'm discarding again. We can discard these and hope for a blue chip. We do have still have our 2 blue chips left in our deck, but the chance of them being in the top 3 cards, that's not such a high chance. I think we just need to play our cards. Fine. Yeah, we're using a lot of hands, but I mean, feels like we're surviving. All face cards are drawn face down. Did I even look at that boss yet? I don't know. We're opening a standard pack. I mean, we just need these kings to be there. These are diamonds. I'm going to play this one, assuming that it's a jack. This one could be a queen. I mean, both of them could be queens. Right? Let's just play this. Well, it's the 3 of a kind, which isn't the worst. I don't know. Again, I don't really feel like I have the luxury of keeping a blue chip in hand. I don't know if we're really getting ahead this way, but I mean, at least we're not just losing, right? Alright, now assuming that these are all kings. We can't assume that. Right, if this is a two pair, then we're just going to lose, right? Right? But now these are kings, so we can play those. If we want to be very sure, we can just play one more hand first. And play these. Ah, no! Well, that was interesting. Are we going to go again? I mean, I've been going for over half an hour now. I think we're fine for now. I think, I don't know. Sometimes you just have runs where you just find every great joker, and sometimes you have to dig for them. Maybe we should have prioritized our economy more. Because we dipped under $25 a lot, mostly to upgrade our deck. And you can see at the end, our deck wasn't even good enough, right? We couldn't make the hands that we wanted consistently ever. So I think we should have done more for our economy. I don't know. It was interesting though. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I do think blue deck is the best, the easiest deck probably in the game. So losing with it and not making gold stake, that's kind of a downer, but not that much. We're just going to keep going. I hope you're still enjoying these. I'm going to keep making them for a while anyway, so you're stuck with this until people just really stop watching these. Then I know that I need to do something else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next Balatro video. Goodbye.